Hey there. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. What's going on, everybody? Beautiful people. Tap in. Tap in. We got my girl, my business partner, my wealth destiny partner in the building,
Yes.
all the way from New York. Myrlande, how's it going, lovely?
I'm amazing. How are you? How are you doing?
I am phenomenal on this Thursday evening. Or you know what? We have people watching from all over because we're streaming on every social media. So it may be Friday. If somebody's watching us in China or Nigeria, London. But yeah, everything's amazing. So, guys, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. We want you to tap in right now. Tap in. If you're on my YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button below. You are going to be in for a treat.
Yes.
Once you subscribe to my page, you're going to hear all the information, details, the resources that Myrlande and I have to share on tonight. You know, Myrlande, I titled this Bad Credit, Need Funding, Tap In. Hello?
Hello.
Where my individuals at that have bad credit? Bad credit, good credit. Look, you need funding right now, whether it's for you to pay your bills, to pay off your mortgage, buy a car, that dream home. What are some other things that they may need funding for, Myrlande?
I mean, they might need funding for school. They might need funding listen, we got people that are connected to us that might be looking to buy that boat, that vacation home, that Toro business, that Airbnb business. I mean, you never know. Sky's the limit. So whatever it is, whatever that business endeavor is that you put on that vision board at the top of the year or that you wrote down and you want that vision to come to pass, whatever it is, we definitely have a solution for you. So you guys need to tap in, stay tuned because we are going to give you the plug.
Absolutely. Well, I'm excited. For those who don't know me, we don't want to assume that you know both of us just because we always come on a regular. But let me introduce myself. My name is Latasha Wilson. They also call me the Boss Chick, originally from Detroit, Michigan, and I now reside in dual locations in Georgia as well. And so I was a school teacher 14 years. Yes, I went to college, got my bachelor's, got my master's degree, and kind of got some street degrees as well. Okay. Got
I
my
know that's
hustling
right.
degree, just a Jill of all trades. You know how they say jack of all trades? I'm a Jill of all trades, but definitely a professional first. And so, guys, fast forward, I taught 14 years until I decided to fire my boss. Yes. How many of you have a job out there and you wish enough to step out of faith and do something different? Well, I was able to do that. I know I kind of went out. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm going to
We hear
reposition
you.
my laptop. But I fired my boss, guys. I really wanted to, hey, if I was going to put all this time and effort in, if I had to wake up early, I wanted to do it and I wanted to work on my dreams and goals. I wanted to build my legacy for my family. And so being able to have time freedom, that's a big word, time freedom,
Yes.
guys. That allowed me to be able to pour more and put my focus on what the main thing was and what was most important to me and my family. And so now I diversify my financial portfolio. I've met beautiful individuals like my destiny partner, Miss Myrlande, and we're helping people all across the globe to have time freedom as well as build financial stability, and not just stability, but financial and thrive in it. Hello? Anybody out there
Absolutely.
want to thrive with financials?
Absolutely.
Myrlande, go ahead and introduce yourself because, have we not met, I mean, period, I got the best wealth partner ever. So I'm excited.
Thank you
Who you
so
are,
much
girl?
for that. Thank you so much. And yes, yes, yes. My name is Myrlande Evans. I am in New York. I'm born and raised in New York, been here my entire life. I am a mom, I am a wife. I have three beautiful daughters. By profession, I'm an occupational therapist. So I am in the school system working with children that have special needs. And I met Latasha about 3 years ago because someone introduced me to this amazing business that we're partners in. And had I not took the leap of faith and said, yes, this is something that I want to do, I want to definitely make a change and be able to establish wealth for myself and be able to gain some of that time freedom that we all are striving to have. So I joined this, amazing community, met Latasha, and it's been 3 years. And I can't even begin to tell you the way that my life has changed. I mean, we're going to probably go into detail, but I've been able to establish multiple streams of income, just being connected to this amazing woman and the team that we're a part of. And it's just been an amazing journey. So make sure that you guys listen, take notes, and act upon this information that we're going to be sharing with you guys, because it's going to be relevant and very pertinent information. Latasha, back to you. I'm not sure if you're frozen. Oh boy, it looks like maybe Latasha might be frozen.
I hope you.
Okay.
Okay.
You coming back?
Yeah, I broke up on my end, so I wasn't sure if everything else had went out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I was just letting everyone know that, had I not been connected to this space, I would not have met you. And I've been able to establish multiple businesses. I have an Etsy store. I'm able to generate additional streams of income because we're connected to this amazing space. It's just been such an amazing experience. And I'm just so excited for, the next year and 2024 and all the things that we have set in place. So I just wanted to tell everybody that is on the live stream, whether you're on Facebook with us, YouTube, or Instagram, make sure that you are taking notes, because we're going to be giving you some really relevant and pertinent information that even if you're working, or even if you're, between the fence looking for something for that next level business venture, or just looking for something to do something different this year, make sure that you're taking notes, make sure that you're tapping in, and make sure you're acting upon the information that we share with you tonight.
Absolutely. Success leave clues. And you said
Yep.
take notes. I highly recommend, when somebody has been where it is that you desire to be, when somebody is on a status quo that you admire, you want to take notes when you're around them. If you ever get the chance to be in a billionaire's presence, success leave clues. You want to hint, take notes. And so tonight, we just want to share what has blessed us, our household, our family, what makes us happy. And first and foremost, I love helping people. I really do. A lot of times people tell me, you must got a lot of patience, when I tell them I used to be a teacher. And you work in the school system too.
Yeah.
I do have patience, but I tell them just pretty much for those who need it, right? But I like helping people. I like helping adults, positioning them when I know that there's so many economical issues and problems that we face on a day-to-day basis. And most of it is due to finances and lack of resources. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also lack of knowledge as well. Just are people just not informed? And there's so much information. If you just would be willing to listen to information from someone like Latasha that has been there and done that, it's really important that we tune in and we definitely take action.
And
Just want
listen to people like Myrlande. Hello. This lady is she trades right from her cell phone, and she could be on her lunch hour. She could be home in the middle of cooking for her babies, for her family. One thing I know about Myrlande is it's nothing for her to use our money app. Guys, if you don't know about our money app, make sure you reach out to us so that you can get access to the money app, where you're able to make a couple hundred, a couple thousand, a couple $100,000 right from your cell phone. I don't care what type of device you have. We're showing people how to turn their cell phones into an ATM. Okay. We're showing people how to, supplement their income that would take them 8 hours to work. And we're showing them how to do it in 1 hour with the tools that we're using. So being around the right people, having access to the right tools and resources, and definitely, like you said, it's about knowledge. A lot of people would know, they know the cliche, knowledge is powerful, but it's applied knowledge. that is more powerful, that can put
Yes.
you in positions and seat you at tables that you didn't think you qualified for. And so I don't know if you guys have heard about UPS. I'm going to attempt to share my screen, but already considering that we have poor Wi-Fi quality, if it goes out or if you see something on your end, Myrlande, just pick up for me. But I'm going
Sure.
to attempt to share this because we're faced every day, like I said, with economical problems. The economy is constantly rising as far as inflation. But how many of the pay raises, right? How many of your jobs are increasing your pay with inflation? Not many.
Nope. Nope.
So let's talk about UPS. Hopefully, you guys can see my screen. UPS, okay? Just this past month announced that they are laying off 12,000 jobs, okay? 12,000 job cuts. They say package volume slipped last year, okay? During Christmas time, during the holidays or what have you, they were not delivering as many packages as they thought. According to Wall Street, revenue estimates, okay? And now they are forced to lay off 12,000 individuals. How many of your family members are affected?
Wow.
How many of you that are watching work for UPS? That means that your job is on the line. And that pushes people into fear, right? What are you going to do? Many of you already have a home. You have a mortgage in your name. The mortgage company is not attempting to hear that you got laid off. They still want their payments on time. Now you
Right.
got the gas bill due, the light bill due, the rent due, right? Baby need a pair of shoes. My church folk know that song that I'm referring to. But we have an everyday economic issue that we're up against. You don't know if when you lay down tonight after having a good rest, you wake up in your nice house, you refresh, you take your shower, you put on your threads, you get your lunch, pack your lunch for work, you show up to work tomorrow. You don't know if tomorrow's even promising, if you are secure at your current job. And so what we have is a solution for you. How many of you have bad credit? Or how many of you don't want to be behind the eight ball or don't want to be that person that's scrambling at the last minute and needing to rob Peter to pay Paul? Guess what? Make sure you stay tuned because we have a solution for you. And then, Myrlande, what did you come across? I'm going to share that screen as well. Hopefully you'll be able to see it on your end. More layoffs, right?
Yep, I'm absolutely going to share that. Yes, so there are layoffs, and actually, this article is posted from Forbes.com. No, none of the information that we are sharing with you tonight is information that we are making up. This is the Forbes.com, which we know is a well-renowned company and publishing information source, right? So Forbes just announced that layoffs hit a 10-month high as financial and tech companies slashed. And when you hear layoffs, you don't think they're coming from financial and tech companies, right? Because you would think that those are the companies that are really doing well, that are secure when it comes to their employment. However, we're in the first month of the year, guys, and it says in this article that the most people have filed for unemployment in the month of January 2024. This is the highest unemployment rate thus far, right? So that's kind of astonishing to think that the year has only started just 31 days ago. Today's February 1st, and we are already reporting such
Hello.
high unemployment rates. That's really scary. And a lot of times
Mm-hmm.
people don't consider this. If you have one stream of income, you're one stream away from being broke, right? I'm going to say that again. If
That
you have
part.
one stream of income, you're one stream away from being broke. When Latasha, and I were just chatting a few minutes ago, I was just like letting her know that I had posted something, so similar to what we're actually talking about to you guys. It was a quote from Warren Buffett. So I'm just going to share that because I thought that this
Mm-hmm.
was really astounding and it hit right to the point. So I found this on Instagram. This is from Warren Buffett. Buffett Success is his page. And it says, most of us just rent our income. If we stopped working, we no longer get paid. But if we own our income, we get paid regardless of whether we work. buy stocks, buy real estate, start businesses, put in the work now so that you and your family can reap the benefits forever. I just love, love, love everything about that because that is so key to the information and the access that we're sharing with everyone on tonight. So just wanted to share that. You know, we always want to give you problem, but not just leave you with a problem, but provide you with a solution. So that is why we are here on tonight. So you could take it away, Tasha.
Absolutely. Can you hear me, Myrlande?
Yep, I hear you loud and clear.
Are you able to hear me?
I hear
All
you
right.
loud and
Thank you for
clear.
sharing that. Again, like you said, we're going to definitely share the facts. This is not something we made up. This is historic. Okay. This is news, today's news, but we have solutions for this so that, you don't have to worry about how you're going to feed your family or how you're going to be able to do what it is that you need to do on a regular basis to thrive in life. So how many of you have a home-based business? Anybody got a home-based business? That's the route to go right now. Having a home-based business, how many of you are investors? Investments. You need to have investments that are accumulating assets, that are, working on your behalf without you having to work. Most of us have a job, and the only way we get paid is if we work. If you don't work, you don't get paid. Most of us know exactly how much we're going to get paid because we're on a fixed income or we're on an hourly rate. But with our community with Rich University, guys, what's so absolutely amazing is we have a community where everybody wants to see you win. We have a community where we share resources that literally have changed people's lives. I'm talking about, I saw today Riley. Did you see the community, girl?
Yes, I do.
Riley, she already like 3 weeks ago got funded 20,000. And then a week after that, around Christmas time, she got funded another 10,000. And
Right.
now, yesterday, she got funded $100,000. So she's really about 150,000 in funding.
She's
And
killing
whatever
it.
she does with our community, let me tell y'all, that money app, whatever she does with that 150,000, close to 150,000 that she has, when she uses our money app, she gets to keep 80% of whatever she make with that $150,000 account. Okay.
Amazing.
80%, not 50%, 80%. We're showing people how to tap in to income, unlimited amount of income that you don't own, that you didn't have. You couldn't just go to your bank account and say, okay, let me pull this $100,000 out, connect it to my money app that Myrlande and Tasha told me about, and let me start putting it into this $1 trillion a day market and make me some money. Right? Some of us could do that, but how many of you want to really take that risk? Taking your whole livelihood, taking your 401k money,
Nope.
right? That's supposed to be sitting there for retirement. It ain't a lot anyway. But how many of you want to take your last? No, we're showing you how to take the wealthy's money. And Riley did it yesterday. Myrlande did it last week. She got access to a $10,000 account.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Myrlande.
Thank
Now
you.
Myrlande can take that $10,000 that is somebody else's money, use our money app, use our resources, our AI tools. Hello. And
Yes.
she can make money with that $10,000 in our resources. 80% of whatever she makes, she gets to keep. That other 20%, she gonna send that back to the people, right? To the people, and say, thank you for letting me use that as capital, as
Exactly.
collateral. Thank you for
Yes.
letting me borrow your money. And now I done made 80%. I'm gonna give you a little 20% back.
The
Wow.
agent fee, right?
Hello? Man, how did you do it, Myrlande? Like this is mind-blowing. People don't know what we're actually doing. Like they watch from afar, but they talk themselves out of it before even attempting to do
Right.
what it is we're doing. They can put
Right.
themselves in a better position, better situation just by being curious. Like it's time to be curious out here, y'all. Y'all better find out. Y'all better get connected. Talk to one for
Hello.
me.
Hello. Right. So yes, absolutely. The way that I did that is just tapping into the information, applying the knowledge that I learned from the tools, the amazing AI tools. I mean, everything is AI related right now. So if you're not tapping into one of the sources of AI, either Chat GPT or learning how to use banking software in order to make money, you definitely need to tap in with us because the wave of the future is here. And whether you're ready or not, we're moving and we're on a train and a transition that we're not going to wait for anyone. We can show you the way, but we can't bring you to the way if you're not ready to go the way. So, I mean, I tapped into the information. I'm always a student of this amazing academy and this rich university where we have a strong, I mean, academic team where, you know, we have a professor, Yarnell, teaching us how to read the charts. We have the amazing Dr. LA, you know, doing the trading labs. We're training together, we're trading together, we're studying the tools. And I said that I wanted to make sure that I tapped into that other people's money. So I made it my business to make sure that when those calls are happening, or even if I'm not on a call, that I'm accessing the tools and I'm on that money app. I'm on my phone with a purpose. Use your cell phones with a purpose, guys. It's not just for scrolling. I mean, if you have a business, yes, promote your business. However, don't just use that time and waste it on scrolling. Use that information and use that time to make sure that you're able to gain access to $1 trillion a day industry. I mean, it's just a game changer to be able to gain access to that amount of money and know that I could just pick up my phone in any given moment and tap into a market that's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. There's no reason to not be able to tap into that market within that 24-hour time period. So I just made it my business to, you know, make sure that I stay in tune. I learned the information, applied the information, and it's just been an amazing journey. I'm just so excited. I'm ready for the next level. So shout out to Riley herself, who is a mom of three, I believe. She homeschools her kids. I mean, if Riley could do it, if I could do it, I know that anybody that puts their mind to it as well can do it. So we're just providing you with the information. So please make sure that you tap in, even if you're curious. Hey, say, hey, listen, share a little bit more about, you know, that access to funding that you guys were talking about. So are you ready to share your screen, Tasha? Or are you, I know you were attempting to share your screen. If you're not in a position to do so, I could just continue to go on.
Highly about Myrlande. Are you there? Are you able to hear me, love?
I do hear you. I can hear you loud and clear.
All right. I hope I didn't lose. Awesome. 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 Guys, bear with us. You know how technology can be with the various Wi-Fi, whether you have AT&T, Comcast, you know, these internet providers, they need to catch up. They need to catch up with us, okay? Because we're moving right along. But this is our amazing community that Myrlande just mentioned, Rich University, guys. We have a amazing leadership here. We have Dr. LA, who does our trading lab software and literally take numbers and plug them into your money app, the money app that we use to make money work for us. You know how our parents used to say, I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Hello. Okay, we're literally taking $1 and making a couple $1,000. So you ain't got to do that over here. Attempt to make 15 cents. Buddy Hoss, she is bad to the bone. My Detroit sister. When it comes to trading, guys, she is amazing in these charts. We have a book club and so much more added value. We're well over just about 2,000 members that are in our community here in this Facebook group. Actually, we have more because some of our members don't even have Facebook. So we have so much to offer. Many of us are in our own right, career oriented. You know, some of us still work jobs. Some of us are doing this full time. Congratulations to Sean. He recently got started with our university. We have so much to offer when it comes to diversifying your financial portfolio. And there goes Chef Yarnell in the building. We just love this brother. I mean, when it comes to multiplying money, he gonna show you how to get to the bag. Him and Dr.
Trade.
LA, we literally multiply our money when we're trading. Absolutely. We trade the stock market without owning the stock market as well. So if any of this sounds interesting enough where you want to take that step and say, you know what, I deserve more. My family deserves more. We need it. We got to pay off this debt, right? Whether you got good credit, bad credit, it doesn't matter. It's not about your credit score. It's not about your IQ score. It's
No.
about connecting with the right people, getting access to the right tools and resources, and taking the bull by his horn and making it work for you. So get connected
Absolutely.
with us on this evening. If you want access to everything that we discussed tonight, reach out to myself or my wealth partner, Myrlande over there. Oh, over there. Okay. Make sure y'all reach out to one of us, DM us. I'm Latasha, BOSSCHIC. Y'all see it on my screen. I'm on every social media as that. And you see how her name is spelled, Myrlande Evans. Reach out to us. Like, we're ready. I'm really I'm excited because I just opened up my mentorship program as well. I have room for about
Congratulations.
7 more people. So if you definitely get started with us, you may be applicable to get mentored as well and work closely with me. Other than that, we have about 75 to 100 expert experts. Okay, this
Mm-hmm.
is all they do 24/7 is look at huge screens, Wall Street, the trade, stock market, and so forth. Well qualified individuals. So yeah, that's it for me. Like, really get in position. It's the top of the year. Today is February 1st.
Yes.
Now is the right time. Merlande, anything you want to say before we go, love?
Yes, yes. I wanted to talk about gold real quick. The Gold Rush Challenge that we currently have going on. Listen, I mean, I remember when I was in high school, I used to want to buy the big bamboo gold earrings, right? Investing money in gold. And now you could buy gold, right? And invest in gold, but you could also trade gold. Little did I know that you can actually trade the commodity of gold and make money because gold moves so nicely. We've learned that in our trading labs, and so many people are winning with the Gold Rush Challenge. So, just wanted to talk about gold and how, yes, it's time to invest in it, trade in it. Make sure that you're tapping in. Make sure that you're not seeing all this information. You're following people on social media and you're just listening and not doing anything. Make sure that you're tapping in. I'm excited for the rest of this year. I know that this year is going to be amazing for us all. And I pray that everyone watching this, prospers and receives overflow and the blessings that God has in store for you. So that's it. That's my time. That's what I wanted to share. Thank you so much for having me on tonight, Latasha.
Absolutely. This is what we do, sis. So God
Yes.
bless everybody. And we look forward to working with you and positioning you to take it to the next level. You deserve it. Let's go. Reach out to one of us, and God bless you guys. Have a good night.